Hello and welcome to episode 12 of the Minecraft Ultra Hardcore Survival Experience. So, you may have noticed that I've done a little bit of digging, and it is not done. It is not close to done, but I had to stop for a reason, and I'm going to show you. My original plan, it changed, but my plan is to go all the way down to bedrock for reasons I will explain later. But I couldn't because I ran into a bit of a cave, and this was yesterday. This probably would have been done by now. However, if you look down into this little hole right now, you will see my plans for this episode. That, hopefully you can see it, is, I forgot what they're called. It's like an ancient city or something, right? I'm pretty sure it's an ancient city. Anyways, I've never done one of those before. I have not played very much since that was released. And in fact, I haven't been caving very much since the caves update was released. I did it a bit. I really heavily decorated the cave that I found and that I played with, but I never actually explored enough to find an ancient city. So I thought it would be really fun to go through and one, to conquer that just to have done it, but two, so I can continue this tunnel down to the ground, or down to bedrock, I mean. Now, we've got a couple problems. I put free cam in the game so that I could, get better views and stuff. Like this is fun. And you'll see over there, like I'll show you all over there, free cam just flying around over there. But it's just so I can get a better view of my environment, better view of things, show things better, you know? Anyways, what was I talking about? Man, I tried to click F5 and accidentally clicked F4, and that just completely killed my brain thoughts. Okay, I remember what I was trying to say. I am weak. I am a little baby. I will die. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's like 2 shots or something with maxed out netherite armor against the warden. I don't have maxed netherite armor. I'll probably die in 1 shot. I don't know the statistics, but I cannot risk fighting the warden. I will lose the world. And so as soon as I found that, I immediately transitioned to mining for netherite netherite, I forgot what this stuff is called. Netherite. Anyways, I got my big amount right here. Enough for now. So here's proof that I did that with the, Here's all the nice little mine shafts that I built out. Here's all the drops. I did actually do it. I didn't just spawn them in. I've been here for quite a bit of time. So now I'm going to use this stuff to get my armor as high as I can right now. I'm not quite yet ready to go to the place yet, because I still need a bit more experience to grind up some stuff. I made some diamond armor in between. I have an extra set in here, and I was going to like put enchants on all of these that I'd be able to combine with here to get good stuff, but like honestly, Pro 4 Unbreaking 3 is really the best I need for now. I have on deck, my boots don't, what am I doing? My boots don't quite yet have Unbreaking 3 yet, but there's an Unbreaking 3 enchant right there. I'm going to hope that it is just Unbreaking 3 and not thorns. I don't like thorns. It's not really for me. So I need to save up for 30 levels to get that. And then I've also got to put mending on my armor pieces because I don't want to have to go get that netherrack again. Why do I keep freaking calling it netherite? Netherrack. God dang it. Anyways, let's craft these up and let's put them on a couple of my tools, a couple of my bits. I need my armor first. I got these specifically for the armor, but let's not put it on the pants yet because I'm not sure if you can combine netherite pants with like diamond pants. Actually, I'm going to look that up right now. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You can't combine netherite and diamond. I don't know why I thought that you might be able to. Maybe I just had some hope, but yeah, no reason for you to be able to do that. No reason for me to think. Anyway, so I'll wait for the leggings before I do that. But for now, let's get up. Oh yes, that looks nice. I was planning on doing the rest of the enchants on these with books anyways, so it's fine that I'm doing these now. I'm not going to worry about enchanting them in here, and then, yeah, I don't need to worry about any of that. It's all fine. And then I need to put one of them away so I don't accidentally use it. And then I want to upgrade these to netherite as well, because I don't think I plan on upgrading these any further. Perfect. Oh, we are getting set, baby. I've also been doing a little bit of running back and forth and then shearing the sheep and moving on, and oh boy, these are loud. I'm ever so slowly just turning all of my sounds on. I never turned anything back up. But I'm not quite sure how much wool I'm actually going to use, but I'd like to have a good amount on me. I think I'm also going to craft up a diamond hoe because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to leave the shriekers. I'm going to get rid of them. I want to clear the area out just so I can have it as my own. And I'm almost certain that the diamond hoe can do that faster than any of the other tools. I'm going to keep it on me just in case. And even if that's not the case, I'm still going to use it in the nether, so it's going to be something I use anyways. So I'm breeding up cows in the meantime so I can get enough experience. I'm at 23 out of 30. To enchant the second set of leggings so that I can do the bit, and then we can make our way down to the place I don't know any of these names. But since I'm here and since I'm just sitting around, let's take a look at what I've done from an aerial view. This guy has been here for like a month at this point. He's on my nerves, but I am too lazy to get rid of him. Anyways, if we come up here, I'm thinking it's looking really nice, but it's also looking really small. It is what it is. It might get bigger. I'm thinking this needs to be expanded out over there. It's probably going to expand along the slime farm. Look at this poor little slime farm. It's so shallow. There's nothing done over here. But I mean, looking at it from the top view, all of these hours and hours and hours that I've spent into my area, it feels so small and so insignificant, which is really unfortunate because down here at ground level, it actually feels pretty big and pretty nice. And like, I've actually been doing something this whole time, but we'll get there. Eventually we'll reach the point where I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, this is great. This is cool. And honestly, I'm thinking just like some trees in this area will make it feel more like something, but that's down the line. That's not right now. Well, I don't think I could have gotten any more perfect enchantment. Prot 4 and Breaking 3, that's exactly what I was looking for. I don't even need to combine it. Now I've just got the extra pair of pants. I've got a new one at full durability. Let's drop that one on it. And we are good with enchanting for now. And then I can come back and look at that, cover me in... Okay, let's just put mending on the old pieces so they can get healed up. Yeah, only 2. Oh, you know what? Now, I think I should name them. So I've been doing some thinking, and like, you've seen my, my naming scheme for my stuff. I'm pretty sure the only thing I can add is just another L. I don't think there's anything else that I can add that would make it sound the same. Okay, I think we'll call that it. We got the helmet, we got the chest plate, we got the boots. And then, of course, there's a pickaxe, shovel, and axe. Perfect. Couldn't be better, I don't think. I'm not gonna lie, I think I have a pretty effective experience farm. I just ran in here and bred together a couple cows, and now we're full again. We're full just that fast. Alright, I think I am just about as ready as I will ever be. The anxiety is incredibly high right now. I've been drinking coffee for a while, and that makes my heart go crazy. And that makes me get incredibly anxious, especially on something like this. I do not want to die right now. I do not. I don't want to die ever, but it's what it is. Here's what I got on me. I got a good amount of stuff. I don't think I could be really any more prepared, except like if I had gone to the nether and got like potions, maybe like shulkers from the end, or, you know, a whole bunch of stuff that I honestly just don't have time for right now. I would also like to mention before I go in there, there's some weird stuff going on with this chunk specifically. This chunk in particular makes it where I can't see all the way down, which is really annoying because whenever I first walk in here, I want to be able to see all the way. But like you'll see, if I go right here, it's just this chunk. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's annoying. I'm gonna need to figure out how to fix it. I don't know what it is. So I guess let's make our way down. My heart's going crazy. Hopefully we'll do fine. So I've heard that normal mobs can't spawn down here. It's just the warden, and that's all I need to worry about. So if that's the case, that would be great. I crafted all of my gold on the golden apples, as you can see in my hotbar, just in case something happens. If I get in a fight with the warden, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed, but that's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to clear it out as much as I can. I'm going to take out as many shriekers, as many skulk sensors as I can. It looks like I'll be able to drop water straight down there. It's not going to cause any problems. Hopefully. I see... Actually, I don't see anything that'll cause a problem. Alright, let's drop this down. This is going to be my way in and out. This is what I'm going to have to rely on to get in and out. And I'm going to go in, and it's going to be really dark for you guys probably. And I don't want to record the whole thing because I don't have a ton of storage space to do it. Like, I don't want it to fill... I think I'm going to be down here a while, but I really should just in case something bad happens. So I'm going to try and record as much as I can. If I die while I'm not recording, that would be very unfortunate. But if something happens, if something goes awry, I'll try and record as soon as possible. So let's get started. Let's get down here. I'm going to turn on those. Okay, what are you? Are that a spider? Yeah, there is stuff off in the distance that could be a problem, but hopefully they will not interfere. Oh, what a beautiful introduction to me coming all the way down here to this spooky place. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it actually feels really chill down here. Like, I kind of enjoy it, I won't lie. Because, like, there's really nothing to worry about. I could just kind of wander around, for now at least. You know, it'll get bad later, but for now, it's really nice. Okay, I want to break these. I don't want to just leave them, so hopefully I don't see anything around that'll cause a problem, and I think I should be able to silk it and keep it. Okay, perfect, yeah. So I'm going to try and just make sure I get as many as I can. I'm gonna try and clear out this whole area, and then I'm gonna loot it. Sneak 100. Okay, that's probably from you. I'm gonna take you with me. Get rid of you. I'll move you somewhere later. This is probably gonna be like the slowest process known to man. Like, this is probably the slowest thing I can ever do in this game because I'm gonna be sneaking around the whole time. I do not want to have any problems. I do not like that. I don't like that. Please don't see me. Okay, I just set off a little dude over there. It wasn't a shrieker, but it made me realize that I need to turn up my block. Where's it? My block sounds like a lot because I did not hear him go off at all. That could make me miss a shrieker in the future. My stupid head decided that I was gonna jump on this. Apparently it sets it off. Alright, that's strike one. Such a bad start. Man, it's so depressing because I knew that coming into this. I did my research. I knew I wasn't supposed to freaking jump on those things, but I decided to do it anyways. So it is what it is. We'll leave you there for now till I clear the area out. Oh my, I am setting this stuff off left and right, breaking them. I need to be so much more careful. I want to be able to make this as safe as possible, but I am just doing it in the least safe way. You know, this is unbelievably time-consuming, but just so fun. Like, okay, I've cased the area, and I'm pretty sure I'm safe to break this guy, and nothing bad's gonna happen. Let's see what happens. I don't feel like placing wool because I'm lazy. What can I say? I'm pretty good at this. Hopefully, stuff can only spawn along the hallways. It'll. Where did you? Okay, it'll be pretty annoying. I mean, I can see that they spawn in there some. But it'd be pretty annoying if I have to go all around this whole cave area. Because I really hope it's just along these hallways because this thing is so big. This is going to take so long. Oh, this place is so pretty. I love this place. Like, I'm gonna make, what's a good, that is so fun to see. That is so fun to see. It's not very fun whenever you're not sure if there's a shrieker nearby, but I'm pretty certain that there isn't one over here that I really need to worry about. What are you? I didn't notice that this was made of wool. That's kind of neat. I need to get my hands on a swift sneak enchant, man. I'm gonna start not necessarily looting, but opening chests if I find them, in hopes that I get a swift sneak. So let me just come back and do this with this because I can see why they put that in the game. Not just for the ease of like walking fast while you're shifting, but just for like conquering this area. Also, I'm pretty sure there's not a shriek over here. All right, I think I'm good to mine. Let's see. Yep, we're chilling. You know, this is actually just really chill. I thought I was gonna be super like anxious, and this was not gonna be that much of a fun experience. But I'm actually really enjoying this. It's a nice, just like calm, careful, case the situation, problem solve, and then just kind of make your way across. Ooh, is that the portal over there? I think that's the portal. I'm gonna start working my way over there. It's like, oh boy, this place is so big. Well, there's number 2. Alright, it looks like I got one more strike, and then I'm going to be in trouble. Ooh, I almost just took it quick and then broke this guy. I did not see him around the corner. That would have been strike 3. Alright, I think I'm just gonna break it. Actually, wait, no, those should bounce it around the corner and then go to that guy. If I just put up, like, a wall right here, I should be able to break it and be fine. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm chilling. It should, maybe there's a cooldown in between. I think there's a cooldown. That might have been something I've forgotten about. Okay, well, I'm back to strike 2 again. Isn't that so cool? I mean, of course, I've lit up so much of this. Honestly, this might just be a multi-episode thing. I'm thinking, like, right now. That was a misclick. An incredibly lucky one, though. I'm thinking right now might actually just be a good time to call it. Since I'm at 2 strikes, I could let those cool down, come back fresh and clean. Here, let me just use the epic and cool free cam. I've lit up a significant portion of it. I haven't seen any chests, but I mean, I think this is a good time to stop. I've gone through a lot of torches, and I've broken over a stack of skulk sensors. Surprisingly, not that many skulk shriekers though. But I mean, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at how much work I need. You're joking. This is not this. This is not getting done in one episode. This is not happening. I'm gonna head back and we're to get onto something else for this episode. This is very unfortunate. What are you? Oh, yes. This is very unfortunate because I'm actually going to grab those because this is not necessarily something that I can do offline because of how high the stakes are. This is something that I'll have to do in episode, but at the same time, the content that it creates isn't that much if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like if I'm playing it as safely as I need to, or if I'm like the goal of what I'm doing is to make nothing happen. But that doesn't make for a good video. Anyways, maybe I come back, I've cleared out as much as I need to for now. I can expand my thing down further without really any consequences, because all of this area has been cased, all of this area has been cleaned. So maybe this is something I come back to later. It was fun while it's lasted, and I am loving this area. Again, this is my first time experiencing it. I absolutely love it, but maybe it's something to do later. I mean, it's definitely something to do later. That's so freaking cool, and I would love to have cleared all of that out. We'll just do it later. And then maybe we'll come back and we'll rebuild it. But for now, we're going to move on to the next part. I guess I could hold on to these golden apples for later. I mean, I'll probably use them for the Ender Dragon and the Wither, but by the time I get there, I'm going to have the gold farm. I plan on making that before I do either of those fights. So by then, like, the golden apples will pretty much just be free. These apples that I have on me are as expensive as they're probably going to get during the playthrough. So I don't want to use them, but I also don't want to, like, leave them. I'm also going to leave all of my... I keep forgetting what that thing is freaking called. I'm just going to not say it. I'm going to leave all of my stuff in here for now, and I think I'll leave these guys in there for it too. Man, it's so... I try as hard as I can to have all of the recording stuff just go right. I swear to God, I get it wrong every single time. You may have noticed that the aspect ratio changed during that cut right there, because I have OBS set to record full screen. Any full screen application, this has not been full screen until now. I just noticed that it wasn't full screen. I mean, I can fix it in the video. It's just gonna take such a long time. I think next up on the itinerary, I didn't really have anything planned for this episode. I was really just super excited to go to the Deep Dark. I forgot about this house like a long time ago. I have just been completely ignoring it. So I'm thinking now, since I haven't done a build in a while, I'm gonna hit this one. And I talked about it a while back, but I kind of want to have this go up and then out and then over like that. I'm gonna grab together the resources and put this together so that we can knock this one out, and I will not have to continue forgetting about it. I would like to mention, while I'm like gathering the materials for this and everything, originally my plan for like the theme of this area was like essentially no theme, if that makes sense. I wanted to pretend that I was playing in an SMP because this is single player and I don't have, you know, there aren't other people here. It's partially the reason why this house looks so different, and the reason that that house over there looks significantly different from that house. Also the reason I named them. Also the reason I named the houses in the beginning was because I wanted it to feel like there's this big change in like build style and color palette between all the buildings. But because of my massive excess of spruce logs and the huge original amount of deep slate I got in the very beginning, I just kind of ignored that and used what I had the surplus of, which ended up just being a whole bunch of dark colors, which made that house and the second house over there, I even forgot whose house it was. I think I named it like Michael's house or something. It made those three look the same, and now this one's about to match the color palette because it's just what I have a lot of. Of course, I actually don't have a lot of deep slate right now. I have used up all of it because I have not been mining a deep slate level. If anything, I've just been mining with cobblestone right now. So I have a ton of that laying around. I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, anyways, some of the buildings are just going to look off because of that, and I don't want to change them. I'm going to leave them as is. I need to figure out what to mix with the freaking spruce, that's what it's called. I need to figure out what to mix with that. I think the sugarcane house is just going to be spruce and cobblestone, not in the most appealing color palette, but I don't want to go and mine a bunch of deep slate for this. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'll be right back. I need to go mine some deep slate. Alright, I think that's a good enough amount of prep. I can pretty much craft everything I'm going to want to use out of what I have. Let's get on to building. And we're back, and we're done, and we're built. I'm actually really proud of it. I like it. This was a good one. I think the only problem is right here. The path gets a little tight, but that's an easy fix. I just extend it out that way a little bit. Like from the side, it looks nice. The difference in shape between that and that are a little bit odd. But this is what I was thinking of in my head. This is it. This is the shape. This is the look, especially from this side. This is what I was thinking from this side. And the feeling traveling underneath it, this curved feeling right here, that's exactly what I was going for. Exactly what I was going for. On the inside, it feels really nice. It's like nice and long. You can see straight through it. I like that a bit. It's going to be partitioned later with rooms whenever I decorate. And then up here, it's up. It's the second floor. The windows are kind of silly, but there's not really too much I could have done with that just because of the way the roof is. So it is what it is. It's fine. I like it. This was good. This was successful. Good build. And now I've reached a point where I think it's a good time to end the episode. And I need a mod where I can toggle off my ability to see my armor. I think that would be a good thing to have because I like seeing the camera without armor on. Anyways, time to thank the subscribers and finish. I'm just gonna put up like armor stands right now before I actually have the thing finished up so that, you know, I don't have to finish the whole thing right now. So we're gonna throw some stuff down as is and thank the people as we go. And then we're going to fill it in around them, maybe move them around to where they're supposed to be. But to start, once again, huge thanks to Hurtful. This was the first one that popped up, first one that I saw, and I'm going to need to get some glow squid to put on those so I can actually see them as we go down. Next, massive thank you to MKV. Thank you very much for subscribing. Next, we've got Golodototo. Thank you so much. And finally, we've got Gustavo Daniel. Thank you so much, you guys. Y'all are what keeps me going. You guys are the best. I love you with everything I have. In a platonic way. And now I'm going to end the episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. If this video made you want to subscribe, if you did, drop me a comment in the comments. Say I subscribed, whatever. I will include you in this tunnel that I'm setting up right here. But you have to do that because if you don't tell me, I'm probably not going to know because the majority of y'all do not have your subscribers turned on, so I can't see when you do it. Pretty sure it just said chat instead of comments. I'm not quite remember. I've got the brain of a little tiny mouse, and I'm too lazy to go back and check. But on the topic of commenting, if you want, you could just say, I'm a small YouTuber, you know? You could say anything. I'll respond. I respond to all of my comments. I treat it like a message board, you know? You tell me something, I'll talk right back. You start a conversation, whatever. I'd like to say hi. I'd like to say hi to all of y'all. It's great hearing from you. So with that, I believe it's a good time to end. I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.